a favor. After this step there.
Wait, this is true.
Let's have a look at the time. It's 3 minutes past 9 a.m. Bright and early Sunday morning. Very good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Singapore Sports Hub Water Sports Centre for the annual Singapore Regatta Waterfest 2022-2025. We just want to remind you that throughout the day there will be some surveyors walking around to ask the questions. It's very simple ones. Basically, we'd like to ask you to give them some time, a couple of minutes of your time, and let us know how we can improve and how can we make our events better for you. So your honesty will be very, very much appreciated, because at the end of the day, whatever we do right here at the Singapore Sports Hub, we're doing it for you. All right? So our surveyors will be walking around from now right up till about 5 p.m. This evening to be asking some questions and collecting some feedbacks for us to know more, and of course like to hear it from you. Let us know whatever ideas you have. How do you feel this event can be done better? What did we do wrong as well? Let us know, and of course we'll consolidate all the feedbacks and we'll do whatever we can to make our next event better for you right here at the Singapore Sports Hub. Very good morning, and we're standing by now for race number 42. This is a 5-boat race. We're still waiting for all boats to make their way to the starting dock. Stand by. Ladies and gentlemen, standing by for race number 42, DB12 Corporate Open, hit number 1. open hit number 1. Lane 1, we've got JP Morgan. Lane 2, Marina Bay Sands Private Limited. Lane number 3, Club HDB. Lane 4, Aircrew Dragonbird Club A, Singapore Airlines. And lane number 5, Health Science Authority. As we see in the lane at the moment, they've just passed the 100-meter marker, and we've got Health Science Authority as well as JP Morgan taking the lead. Another 80 meters to the finishing line. It looks like JP Morgan is taking the lead by a little bit with it. Health Science Authority is still on the 2nd position. Let's go. 40 meters to the finishing line. Looks like JP Morgan is pushing really, really hard, as well as Health Science Authority is still a neck and neck. 5 meters to the finishing line. And definitely, Health Science Authority took the lead by a few couple of inches. For race number 42, and that was that finish was Bank Authority and JP Morgan. Both teams were charging their way out as hard as they can, and the sound of the horn. Race number 42. DB12 Corporate Open Hit 1. What a race.
Event number 46, DB12, Polite Women, round 1. In lane 1, we have Singapore Polytechnic. Lane 2, we have Nanyang Polytechnic. Lane 3, we have Republic Polytechnic. Lane 4, we have Temasek Polytechnic. And in lane 5, we have Penang Polytechnic. Please report to the Board Marshal Sam Martin.
Ladies and gentlemen, we notice a drone, a private drone flying just above the water. The private drone owner, we repeat, the private drone owner, we see your drone. Please retrieve your drone immediately or it will be taken down. Private drone owner, we see your drone flying on the water. Please remove your drone now or it will be taken away immediately. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I do believe that just a couple of minutes ago we made announcements that this is a legally no-fly zone. So should we see another drone flying around, we will do whatever it takes to remove the drone from the owner. Thank you.
Are you ready? Attention.
And they're away, ladies and gentlemen. That's event number 43, race 43, DB12 Corporate Open, and we've got 5 boats altogether. Lane 1 on the inside, Singtel Recreation Club. Lane 2, Singapore Airlines Aircrew Dragon Boat Club. Lane number 3, Hewlett Packard Singapore. Lane number 4, lane number 5, OCBC Recreation Club. At the moment, as they pass the 100-meter marker, looks like Singtel Recreation Club is taking the lead, followed by boat number 5, OCBC Recreation Club on the outside, also doing whatever they can to rush their way to the finishing line. Another 60 meters to go. In the lead at the moment, in lane 1 on the inside is still Singtel Recreation Club, followed by a slight change. We've got boat number 3, Hewlett Packard, also charging their way to the finishing line as hard as they can. But looks like another 10 meters to go with Singtel Recreation Club taking the lead, followed by Hewlett Packard Singapore in the second position. That's race number 43 for DB12 Corporate Open. A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome to the Singapore Sports Hub annual Singapore Regatta Waterfest 2025. We just want to stress this message once again. We made an announcement earlier, and shortly after, less than 15 minutes, we have a drone flying above us. It's pretty obvious that the drone owners were not listening to our announcements, so we'd like to make this official announcement once again. Ladies and gentlemen, the whole of the Singapore Indoor Stadium, and the National Stadium, and the Singapore Sports Hub, including the waterway, is a no-fly zone. This is a legally no-fly zone. We wish to inform all drone owners, every single private or drone owners, please treasure your drone and keep them with you. Flying your drones within the Singapore Sports Hub and its waterways is legally not allowed. Please do not and refrain from attempting to fly your drone anywhere around this area, or we will locate the owner, we will locate the drone, and we will remove that drone and the owner from these activities. Thank you. Oh yeah, then after this announcement, I hope within the next 15 minutes we will see anyone flying drones. Okay, so please do not fly drones here. Not today, not any day, as long as the Singapore Sports Hub is around. Thank you. So a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and once again welcome to the Singapore Sports Hub Water Sports Centre for the annual Singapore Regatta Waterfest 2025. Time check is 18 minutes past 9, and of course we're starting to see the sun making its way up to the mid-sky, and of course we're also expecting a rising temperature as well. According to the Met Service, it's still between 27 to 30 degrees Celsius, but we're expecting the temperature to climb. And that also means that you should hydrate yourself as regularly as you can. So So do take care of that. At any moment, if you feel unwell, we do have medical staff from Home Ambulance in the second level and the first level as well. They are located under the shelter point tentage. And at any moment, if you feel unwell, please make your way to the medical staff from Home Ambulance. These guys are dressed in luminous orange vest. Okay, so you're very easy to spot. Luminous orange vest, not luminous orange PFD. Okay, so do take note of that. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we're now standing by for race number 44, DB12 SRW Masters Open Round 1. This is a 6-boat race. And we're now standing by for all boats to get ready to position themselves before we sound the horn. Our way, ladies and gentlemen. This is race number 44, DB12 SRW Masters Open Round 1. Lane 1 on the inside, Taman Jurong Community Sports Club. Lane 2, we've got Safra National Service Association. Lane 3, Punggol Coast CSN. Lane 4, Project the Dragon Heart Singapore. Lane 5, Aero Dragons Dragon Boat Club. And lane 6 on the outside is Sengkang Central CSN. Taking the lead at the moment on the inside, Taman Jurong Community Sports Club. Doing a really good one at the moment with the half-boat length lead, followed by boat number 6 on the outside. Sengkang Central CSN is also doing whatever it can to clinch the second position. Another 30 meters to go. Taman Jurong Community Sports Club is still taking the lead. 5 meters to the finishing line. We have both 1, 6, and 5 coming in first, second, and third position for race number 44, DB12 SRW Masters Open Round number 1.
Second call for event number 46, DB12 Polite Women Round 1. Lane 1 we have Singapore Polytechnic. Lane 2 we have Nanyang Polytechnic. Lane 3 we have Republic Polytechnic. And lane 4 we have Temasek Polytechnic. And lane 5 we have Nia Polytechnic. Can you please report to the boat marshal there now? Thank you. for event number 47, DB12, Government Agencies Men. Round 1, we have lane 2, we have Police Sports Association. Lane 3, we have Immigration and Checkpoints Authority. Lane 4, we have Singapore Armed Forces Sports Association. Lane 5, Singapore Civil Defence Sports and Recreation Club. Will you please report to the boat marshal turn now? Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now stand by for race number 45, DB12 Corporate Women, round 1. This is a 4-boat race.
Are you ready? Attention.
And the boats are away, ladies and gentlemen. Race number 45, DB12 Corporate Women, round 1. Lane 2 on the inside, Singtel Recreation Club. Lane 3, Club HDB. Lane 4, Bank of America Singapore. And Lane 5 on the outside, Aircrew Dragon Boat Club Singapore Airlines. As they just crossed the 50-meter marker, the Bank of America Singapore is taking the lead at the moment, followed by Club HDB in the second position. But on the inside, looks like Singtel Recreation Club is also slowly inching their way forward to the halfway marker. 80 meters to the finishing line, looks like Singtel Recreation Club on the inside is taking the lead with a neck and neck with lane 4, Bank of America Singapore. These guys are doing whatever they can to reach the finishing line within the next 35 meters. It's between Bank of America and Singtel Recreation Club. Who will it be? Looks like Bank of America had the advantage to take the lead for race number 45. This is DB12 Corporate Women, round 1. Well done to all 4 teams.
Call for event number 48, DB12 SRW Women, Rapid 1. In lane 1, we have Kalasap Team B. In lane 2, we have American Dragon Singapore. In lane 3, we have Kembangan Chinese Singapore Fantasy Sport Network, Team B. Lane 4, we have Hong Kong CSN. In lane have Neon Polytechnic. In lane 6, we have Dragon Free Warriors Singapore. Please come to the book marshal stand now. Thank you. First call for event number 49, DB12, as a Zalmi woman, Gravity 2. In lane 1, we have Singapore Sengkang North Community Sports Network. Lane 2, we have Tampines Shaka Community Sports Club. Lane 3, we have Arrow Dragons Dragon Boat Club. Lane 4, we have Karasan. Lane 5, we have Filipino Dragons Singapore. Lane 6, we have Project Dragon Heart Singapore. Please report to boat marshal 10 now. Thank you.
The match is done. Don't press stop. Like I will press.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're standing by for race number 46, DB12 Polite Women, round number 1. This is the 5-third race.
Are you ready? Attention.
And the boats are away for event number 46, DB12 Polite Women, round number 1. Boat 1 on the inside, Singapore Polytechnic. Lane number 2, Nanyang Polytechnic. Lane number 3, Republic Polytechnic. Lane number 4, Temasek Polytechnic. And lane number 5 on the outside is Ngee Polytechnic. Looks like we have Temasek Polytechnic taking the lead at the moment with a half-boat length lead. At the halfway marker right now, another 100 meters to go. Looks like we're still at lane number 4, Temasek Polytechnic. holding on to strike very steadily, followed by second position, Republic Polytechnic, as well as Nanyang Polytechnic in the third position at the moment. Another 14 meters to go. It looks like TP, Temasek Polytechnic, is holding the fort really, really well, followed by Republic Polytechnic behind, leading the pack. For event number 46 is Temasek Polytechnic, followed by Republic Polytechnic and Nanyang Polytechnic. Race number 46, DB12 Polite Women, round number 1.
Last call for event number 48, ZB12 SRW Women Rapid 1. In lane 1, we have Kalasak Team B. In lane 2, American Dragon Singapore. Lane 3, Kembangan Tai Chi Community Sport Network Team B. Lane 4, Punggol Coast CSN. Lane 5, Nian Polytechnic. Lane 6, Dragon Fury Warriors Singapore. Please report to the board Marshal 10 now. Thank you. Second call for event number 49, ZB12 SRW Women, Derby 2. Lane 1, Sengkang North Community Sports Network. Lane 2, Tampines Changkat Community Sports Club. Lane 3, Aero Dragons Dragon Boat Club. Lane 4, Kalasak Team A. Lane 5, Filipino Dragons Singapore. And lane 6, Project Dragon Heart Singapore. Can you please report to the board? Marshal 10 now, thank you. First call for event number 50, DB12 PAGRO Open, Rapid 1. In lane 2, we have Tampines Changkat Community Sports Club. Lane 3, we have Chongkang CSN Pels. We have lane 4, we have Queenstown CSN. Lane 5, we have Sengkang Central CSN. Can you please report to the board Marshal 10 now? Thank you. First call for event number 51, TB12 IDC Open, Rapid 1. In lane 2, we have Filipino Dragons Singapore Team B. Lane 3, we have British Children's Thomas Team A. Lane 4, we have Gaelic Dragons Dragon Boat Team. In lane 5, we have British Children's Thomas Team B. Please report to the boat Marshal 10 now. Thank you.
And the boats are away, ladies and gentlemen. This race number 47 coming up right now. DB12, Government Agencies Men. Lane 2 on the inside, Police Sports Association. Lane 3, Immigrations and Checkpoint Authority. Lane 4, Singapore Armed Forces Sports Association. And lane number 5 on the outside, Singapore Civil Defence Force and Recreation Club. The 4 uniformed services are in the water right now, and taking the lead is the Police Sports Association. Lane number 2 coming in really, really strong, followed by the Singapore Armed Forces Sports Association, also doing whatever they can, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the way they pedal. These guys are going really, really hard. Police Sports Association, seems like the cops are taking the lead, followed by the man in green 5 meters to the finishing line, and the police took the lead, followed by the Singapore Armed Forces and the folks from ICA. Congratulations to all 4 teams, but nonetheless, for those of you who can hear me right now, ladies and gentlemen, the 4 boats in the water, these are all men of uniform. These are also the folks that keep Singapore's peace within our country. So to the police officers, to the officers from ICA, to the officers from the Singapore Armed Forces, as well as our heroes from the Singapore Civil Defence Force. Look at the 4 boats in the water right now. Please be generous with your applause. Let's give our heroes 4 boats in the water a big round of applause. Thank you. All that said, I gotta see this, that the men in uniform, most of the time it is a thankless job because they do whatever they can 24 hours a day to keep Singapore safe, regardless of which color of the uniform. So these guys are our true heroes. I want to say this, it doesn't only happen overseas, but it happened in Singapore too. For the 4 boats in the water, thank you for your service. Thank you very much.
Tell you when to stop. You stop when all of them leave the court. Take picture, finish already, leave the court, and you just stop and stop. So you wait first. Take picture.